Hello, you beautiful baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking this video. I really appreciate it. Welcome back or welcome. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Tyra. Over here, I basically just tell you all my business, whether I'm vlogging, reading out of my journal, or just sitting down talking to you. You never know. You may have clicked on a video that's about drama or me doing a reaction. Whatever made you click, I'm so glad you did. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
No, my nails are not done, but this is the new. We got shorter hands because I'm right-handed, and then we got some long ones. These are not the longest that I have, and I can function just fine with these, but it does make it more difficult to work. So I'm like, you know what, T, let's just fucking do a short hand and a long hand. That way you get the best of both worlds. You never
match them anyway. Don't judge me. We have no gel overlay on these or nothing. These are not filed. These are not nothing. Okay, so they're just raw little baby gel X nails.
Little raw baby. Oh, the things that I say, I swear to God. How do you even, like, put up with me? I don't even understand. Like, how do I have hundreds of people that watch me every time I talk in these videos?
I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm like, thank you so much. But, like, how do people do this with me? I just don't know. Okay, I'm in a case. Okay, first thing I need to say in this video. I am no longer interested in anything Piggie Shellz, okay? This will be the final time that I speak on her. I will not give her name any merit over here on my channel. The only time I will speak on her is in the future when she is caught doing gross pigs, and the internet and her subscribers would and should know that she's doing gross pig behavior. Right now, she's a very small channel. She shares a lot of supporters. There's a lot of drama going on. They're there for the drama, let's be for real, right? So, moving on. Final words. Don't care about couches and curtains and any of the things, right? I don't care about those things. I really don't. Just happened to be allegedly my conspiracy. And when I have conspiracies, I talk about them. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll get into that later in the video. Right now, we're just opening this here video, right? I'm going to react to Piggie Shellz, the newest and most proudest member ever of the Pigpen. So much so, in fact, she shared a video of theirs today, and I can't believe she shared that dude's video. And it's not like, oh, it's dude. Why would she share his video? Like, oh, what a bitch, right? No. Like, what he said about me the entire hour in the start of his day, every day this week, is fucking Thursday.
Bright and early, first thing he does when he gets his truck ready to get on the road, right? After it's packed up and all the things, and he waits for whatever he needs to wait for. When he gets in that truck, he's going live, and he's going to talk about Tyra.
The things that he says about me, and you shared that video. Piggie Shellz. I know you're upset about your new name. And you're going to be really upset because it's going to stick. Like, no one's going to call you by your name anymore. Nobody is going to say your name. That's just a reality. Literally, in 7 to 10 business days, you will be a thing of the past. I promise you that, girlfriend. I promise you that. I think you're a gross pig. I think you fit right in with them. And I just wish you would have gone where you belong to begin with. That's just the reality of it all, okay? This Piggie Shellz edition of her, you know, really bad reality TV version of her brain, right? And like what she thinks and whatever's going on with her that day. Whatever person she wants to be, whatever troll she wants to be, right? Like, that's very much Piggie Shellz. That is Piggie Shellz in a nutshell, my friends. I don't know. I really don't remember what I just said. Am I shaking this fucking camera? Oh, I am so sorry. It's because my chair is on the table. That's not usually a thing. I am terribly sorry for that inconvenience. I'm so sorry.
You know, when I put the wiggle on, like, the shorts and stuff, some people, like, really get mad about that. They're like, oh my god, if you have epilepsy. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to transform it. I'm really digging these bangs. The only problem is, you see how this did this overnight? And this one did the same thing, because my hair is naturally curly.
So, naturally, it's going to curl.
It was held back for a little bit, but I think in my sleep it just couldn't stay back. I cut it just a little too short. And I love the color now. I'm digging it. I'm glad I finally cut some more off. I feel like it's too short, but it's still long, and I can't wait till I take it out tomorrow and see what the curls look like and all the things. I did a short. A lot of you have asked me what I do to get them curls in my hair, and I literally do not use any product, any heat, anything. Oh, more wants to come out. Wow. That's okay, girl. That's right, girl.
I'm not a professional, but, like, I be doing my own beauty shit. Okay, so I taught myself how to cut my hair. Yes, I did. And I cut other people's hair, too. It's actually extremely easy. Let me know if you guys need a short on it. Let me know down below if you're someone who likes just, like, long layers. That's really what it is. Some long layers, it'll look good. It'll take off your dead ends, you know what I'm saying? And you can easily not cut it too short or anything. So just let me know if you want a short on that. Piggie Shellz, let's get back to business. It is really so hard for me to take her serious, you guys. It's really so hard for me to take her serious. And unfortunately, when I get to that point, I can be really cruel. And I know that. Like, I know I'm going to be petty in this video. Am I going to be cruel? No. But I know I'm going to be petty. This is literally my opinion of somebody who hurt people in my community. You know, my supporters helped her, and she totally shit on everybody. She's exposed things. She has exposed people. She has lied over and over and over and just can't seem to stop lying. She wants everybody to get over it, but she won't stop talking about it. It was deaded, and then she started up again, and oh my gosh, like, it's just been this roller coaster of hell on wheels, and it's just like, girl, get your whole life together. But no, she's over there getting her high school diploma and shit, honey. Like, whatever she can finance, that's the option she wants. She wants to afterpay everything so bad she can't just go get a GED. Hell, I need to go get a GED. I don't need a high school diploma. All you need is a GED. You can go to college. That's the only reason anyone would want, like, a high school diploma, is so they could walk a stage and, like, with their peers. Otherwise, nobody needs a high school diploma. But no, let's finance a high school diploma, and then we'll finance something I want to get into college-wise. Man, I would go and study for that GED test for 2 weeks, take the fucking test, do it for probably a fraction of the cost, and hurry up and get my ass into medical billing and coding. But that's just me, fam. That's just me. You can't make this chick up. You cannot make this chick up. Why would you spend time and money to go back to school when you could hit the books for 2 weeks? That's what I would do if I got a GED. Hit the books for 2 weeks, go take the test, pass the test, and hurry up and enroll in college courses for medical billing and coding and pay the money for that. I don't believe in nothing that comes out of her mouth. She probably is getting a GED of some sort. Who knows? I mean, unless she's shown proof, I'm just saying. There's just nothing I don't put past her, and she lies about fucking everything, dude. She lies about being a liar. Come on, dude. When you know you're a fucking liar face, you can at least say, I know I'm a damn liar face. People cannot take accountability, but they know they're acting up. That's the worst part. Oh no, just get over it, guys. You guys should move on. You should move on. I told a whole fucking lie. And these women built a whole conspiracy theory around that lie. Because it looks so much like you're exposing something terrible about somebody. Why wouldn't they run and jump to call it out? I've done it before. But no, move on, ladies. Do I want them to move on because they're talking about BB? Of course, I want them to move the fuck on and never talk about it again. I want them to apologize. Where's that at? That's a whole nother video. But I have no respect for this chick. I am embarrassed for her and her mother and her husband. I don't co-sign people speaking on her children, so let's not put that in my mouth. You'll never hear a clip of me even referencing her children. I am embarrassed for those three. I'm embarrassed for them co-signing her bad behaviors. I'm embarrassed for them not telling her what it is, right? Like, under the video I'm about to react to, her mom's like, I want some muffins. Oh my God, tell your daughter to stop. She cannot keep making videos telling everybody else to stop when she keeps starting problems. But, like, you're gonna see that, like, I'm the Looney Tune. Why do I feel like I'm one of the only logical people around me? And I didn't even go to college, right? Like, I'm the dumb one. I'm the fucking ignorant bitch. And I'm all the things, right? Like, what? And this is just the intro. We haven't even gotten into the video yet. I haven't even reacted to the video.
Like I said, I'm done talking about this heifer, for real, for real. Don't give no about none of it. Ain't no one pulling me into none of it. I won't be at no live streams about it. I won't be getting on no panels talking about her. Oh, no, 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 no.
When she's exposed for whatever dirty deeds she's been up to recently. I'm on to you, allegedly my motherfucking conspiracy. When they expose her, because she's so independent, right? And, you know, she pulls away from people when they're bad. So, like, eventually she'll see that they're bad, right? And she'll pull away because she's so brave and all the things. And they'll expose her. And then maybe I'll make a video, you know, just to, like, put it in the algorithm, right? So her subscribers can know, like, ew, look at this nasty thing she did, you know? She's not just a liar face. She's not just an asshole. She's not just a wannabe, not another housewife, and really, really sucks at it so bad. She, you know, gets in her feelings, and you guys, you just cannot get in your feelings. And I just feel like if you've ever watched anything Tyra and all the mistakes that I've made, like, there's just no excuses for effing up the way you do. Everyone watched me make every mistake in the book when it comes to having, you know, hate or receiving criticism in this space. You know what I'm saying? Don't be reactionary. Don't fucking make these comments. Don't sit in comment sections. Don't make up lies about your friends. Don't, you know, like, come on, dude. This shit is not rocket science. And I know she's 35 and she acts like she's, you know, 18. But, like, at the end of the day, she's not a dumb lady. She knows better. And that's the bottom line. And she's not doing better. But she wants to pretend on her channel that she's doing better. Maybe it helps her to think she's doing better. I mean, I don't really know. Oh my God, have I really been talking for 17 minutes? I got to go. I got to go. Let's get into this video. There was a whole live stream about it. I'm a Looney Tune for asking to see the beds, but she has already shown the beds in a vlog. Thank God for my friend reaching out to me and being like, yo, Tyra, just so you know, like, she has shown the bed frames. Yeah, it does sound loony, right? For someone to ask to see the beds. Absolutely. That was the whole point. But normally she does the shit, right? So it's like, okay, I'll get the point proven, right? But like, you've already shown the damn beds. There was an hour-long live stream that you shared about it, which was nothing but just someone talking terrible about me. Like, absolutely fucking terrible. And you've already shown the beds. And you just couldn't say that. You had to call me a Looney Tune and a wannabe. What am I a wannabe of? A wannabe what? A wannabe what exactly? Because I'm me. I don't want to be anybody. If anybody wants to be like anybody, Shelly, let's be for serious, my love. You talk like me. You talk like other people. You're like another Coley, right? You just fucking absorb other people's shit. That's how you roll. But I'm a wannabe. Yeah, for sure. I want to be what? What do I want to be? I'm fucking me, dude. I'm cool as shit. Just saying.
Focusing on school. I've been hitting the ground running. School. Be serious about going back to school and getting a job. J-O-B.
Says somebody who's been agoraphobic for 10 years and currently does not still leave the home because you're agoraphobic. You needed a high school diploma so you can go get a J-O-B, like, you know, like a real person. Okay.
But the drama that I'm seeing on YouTube is just sad. And yeah, some of it kick-started with me and Group Chat Gate, and just the fact that it continues is crazy. I obviously have gotten myself under fire.
On YouTube, I have a cease and desist from one YouTuber, and a second YouTuber did say, hey, knock it off, or you're getting one too, and so I've respected their wishes and haven't spoken on anything, and I haven't shown the DMs or screenshots or proof of anything, because I'm trying to keep myself out of trouble for my family's sake, because it's not my family's fault that I act like this on YouTube.
Oh, the drama is sad, and the fact that it continues, I just can't believe it. While she laughs and giggles about cease and desist. And how someone else is going to give her another one. Like, who is she even talking about? And you're not going to show DMs and all the things, right? Like, because of a cease and desist that they threatened you with. Why would you show the DMs and proofs of anything anyway? Why do you want to out your friends? People you called friends. And then she says that she's going to stop because it's not her family's fault she acts that way on YouTube. It kind of is. They co-sign it. I mean, no wonder you act that way.
I got mad and I said, well, da-da-da-da-da. And I accused them of being a stock account because I was so angry and so upset. Do I have my theories of people? Sure, I do have theories. I do have things that I've pieced together in my own mind. But so at the end of the day, it's slander. Because just because I have a theory or a thought or a feeling that somebody could be a stock account doesn't necessarily correlate to that person actually being the stock account. In my heat of the moment, I said it, and the live stream was taken down, so I didn't think anyone, had seen my comments. And then there was a live stream that I did not watch because I really don't have time to dedicate. I know some people go, oh, I don't have time for it, but then they watch it. I'm not even speaking on the drama, and it's exhausting to try to watch the drama. And I think people forget about their subscribers. None of our subscribers want to see us fighting with each other. Why everyone can't just drop it? Like, it's pretty easy to just end it. Just end it. Just don't talk about it.
I got mad. I was angry. I was upset. And slander. Yeah, it's very slanderous to accuse somebody of something. You didn't say it was a theory. You stated it as fact. And just because it was taken down, it was removed, or whatever the case may be, you just thought nobody would see it when everybody's watching everything right now? Stop it. No, you just want people to end it and just stop talking about it. No, Shelly, you gotta stop talking about it. That's the issue. You gotta stop. And subs don't want to see us fighting. Actually, They are watching. That's exactly what they're doing. They're watching us call you out for the things that you have done. They are watching. That's why they're watching your videos.
Shame, to me, in my opinion, is it's shameful, guys. It's so shameful that these women got on a live stream to accuse somebody of a sock account on a hunch or a feeling. Just stop. People are using the hurt and pain that we've all caused and our ex-friendship as content for clicks and views.
Oh my God, it's so shameful. Their 5-hour stream. People are using our hurt for clicks and views. What are you using it for, Shelly? Clicks and views. Why did you talk about any of these things publicly at all? For clicks and views. Is this bitch for real?
I've been out of the drama. I know it's not, what 2 weeks, Shelly? I was like, I've been out of the drama game for so long. I don't even want to talk about it. It's stupid. It's just really sad. And I'm glad that people have been able to move past it, because I sure as hell have. So yeah, I call it truce. Those ladies in that group chat, I call it truce. I'm done. And I've made it mentioned and known on my channel that I've been done. Drama's not my focal point anymore. And you know, you just, like I said, when you do better in yourself, you get the right therapy and medications, and things get regulated, and you focus on the right things, and you prioritize the right people in your life and the right goals.
She's been out of the drama for 2 weeks. Lies you tell, first of all. You just talked about drama again, so there's that. That's just lies. All this stuff is sad and stupid, and she's gonna call it truce. Well, I had something to say about that truce, okay? So all of a sudden she changed the title of the video because she realized nobody's making a truce with her just because she decided she's done. You're done, but you keep bringing it back up and starting shit every time. You need therapy, medication, you need to be regulated, right? You expect me, of all people, to believe that your medication has regulated you in a matter of weeks? And that you went to therapy and that has helped you, that has regulated you? Medicine nor therapy is helping in weeks or even a month, dude. You know, you just have to prioritize people and goals. Like, I'm glad you're gonna actually do something with your fucking life and make some tumblers since you have all the things, right? And oh my God, now you're in high school and all of a sudden you just have no problems in the world because you prioritize school. Like, it's your story, girl. We're just gonna have to let you tell it.
You know, my goal is to not be a famous YouTuber, but more get a job. Get a real W-2 job. You know, I want to go back to YouTube being fun. It's great to make money on the side, but I don't want that to pay my bills. And I think maybe I put too much stock into it being something that could potentially pay my bills, which to a very small percentage of YouTubers it does. But I saw the views that I could potentially get with drama, and it's just like, but that's not my personality. I'm not good with drama. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at being a troll. I'm good at being drama, doing drama.
I'm just not, I don't have that nastiness. Now, if you piss me off enough, sure, I might have that nastiness inside from my upbringing and the way I grew up and stuff. Sure, I have some, you know, ratchetness deep down, but I try to push that down, try to keep that Baltimore ratchetness down, way, way, way down.
I enjoy and prefer positive content, and I want.
Doesn't want to be a famous YouTuber all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden she's good, not being a famous YouTuber. She wants a job. She does not want YouTube to pay her bills. That's weird, Shelly. Everybody wants YouTube to pay their bills. What's the point of being on YouTube and coming on YouTube if it's not to be a source of income? Nobody should do, especially drama content, for no money. Unless, of course, you're working your way up to get to monetization. You know, you've seen how good your views were, but you're not a good troll. You're not good at drama. Actually, Shelly, you're amazing at drama. You're a terrible troll, but you're amazing at drama, okay? And you say you don't have the nastiness in you. I beg to differ. You are a total gross pig, and you are with your people. And she enjoys and prefers positive content. Do you see the content that she shares? Nothing she shares is positive content. It's her story, baby, and we're gonna have to let her tell it.
Might have dabbled into some drama, and it was like a wrecking ball of just hurting people all around me for selfish needs, and that's wrong. I have just been so up and down with my emotions and my moods and not having any type of stabilization mentally that it was toxic the way I was acting on YouTube at times. But I'm happy and thankful that I've gotten things under control, and now I'm back to school and doing important things, and I have actual goals.
I dabbled in drama. You did not dabble in a motherfucking thing. You dabbled, okay? You double dabbled. That's what you did. You were a wrecking ball, hurting people, and you were so selfish, and you're so sorry. Your emotions have been so up and down, and you just needed stabilization in school. Important things, actual goals, right? School just like fixed you, and you're gonna just go out and get a job, a real job. You don't want to make money on YouTube anymore, even though money is all you've ever talked about.
Some people, not all of them, but some of them will still be on live streams doing drama and talking crap about people, and it's just, you just gotta leave them. You gotta leave them. I hate to say that, you just gotta leave them.
Me. That's me. I'll be here in 5 years. Sure will. Sure will. Because I have an income. I just utilize YouTube for a second income. I can make really good money on YouTube. And that's what I plan to do. And in 5 years, I'll be making really, really good money. It's really not a small percentage of YouTubers. Can I live off of YouTube money? No. But as someone who has somebody in the house who is working and has a really good income, you bringing in a few $100s a month, that would be quite sufficient, don't you think, Shelly? You just know you can't make it. You're not going to hit your threshold every month. You're not going to even get paid every month. Take notes, boo. You know, watch and learn. Because when I get to West Virginia, I'm snapping the fuck out. And that's why I'm going to be here in 5 years. And you won't. Alright, guys. So she put out a video today that has something to do with turning our negatives into positives. And she's actually doing something with her tumblers. Let's just hope that she moves on with her life, because the 7 to 10 business days is about up. This is, like I said, my final video about Piggie Shellz. I don't have nothing to say about her until and when she is exposed for dirty, dirty deeds, whatever she's doing now, whatever she's up to now. That is Piggie Shellz in a nutshell. Lies, bullshit, drama, emotionally unstable, not medicated, probably needs to be. Like, no. And you know what? I really just don't have anything more to say.
I really thought I was going to be petty pants, but no. Like, it's just, babe, you see me filming.
God damn it. I really thought I was going to be petty pants, but like I didn't even need to, right? Like just being matter of fact and just saying what it is has just worked out for this video. I am done here. I am so excited to never hear about her, know about her. Excuse me, hiccup. None of the things. Peace out, Girl Scout. Thanks again for coming. I hope you have a great day or night wherever it is you are, and I'll see you in the next one.